Greetings, Nerd Report. This is Eben McGarr with Mad Monster coming at you with my thoughts on Spider-Man Homecoming. I liked it. It's my favorite Spider-Man film, not my favorite Marvel film. It's solid. Tom Holland and Michael Keaton, they're the best parts of the film for me. Vulture's not my favorite rogue in Spidey's Rogue Gallery, but this is probably my favorite on-screen performance of any Spidey villain. Possibly my favorite Marvel villain. Michael Keaton's amazing, menacing. It's more than I could hope for the character of the Vulture. Tom Holland, if you saw him in Civil War, you already know this is the right choice for Peter Parker and Spider-Man. He nails it. Casting I'm not thrilled with. The kid who plays Flash Thompson. Flash Thompson should be Spidey's Peter Parker's number one nemesis. You know, in high school, he's the one who's making his life miserable. You picture this big bully, this jock that just pushes puny Parker around. I didn't buy it here. I mean, I felt like Peter Parker could have knocked this kid out before he got bitten by a radioactive spider. Didn't work for me. Marisa Tomei, I love her. And when we met her as Aunt May in Civil War, you know, she's smoking hot, but you figure, okay, we're going to grow into the Aunt May we know and love from the comics. I don't see any sign of that, because here everyone still wants to hook up with Aunt May, from the guy behind the deli counter to the waiter at the Thai restaurant. Tony Stark still wants to get with her. She's hot. It's understandable. But it's not understandable for Aunt May. Not in my book. You know, I thought, you know, maybe we were going to get some of the gray streaks, and I don't know. I thought we were going to age her into the role or start. No sign of that yet. Story is solid. It wasn't, you know, giant, earth-shattering stakes. It was nice and intimate. Did a great job setting up Spidey's Rogue Gallery. Really look forward to seeing where that goes in the future. Well, possibly. We'll get to that later. Well, you know, asterisk. We'll get back to why I have reservations. I guess we're going to go into spoilers now, because this whole thing with the Michelle character, not quite sure, you know, what they're trying to do, but at the end she has this line where she's like, "Call me MJ." Why are we calling you MJ? You know, are we replacing Mary Jane Watson? Does he have two potential love interests called MJ? It's confusing, distracting, and just dumb. Other thing that irked me, everyone finding out this kid's secret identity. You got, you know, the Vulture figures out who he is. His chubby buddy figures out who he is. Aunt May at the end walks in on him in costume. It just really, I don't know. It's one thing that always irks me in superhero films, when everyone has to figure out who the hero is. Not necessary. The duality of him having to sneak into the house at night and everything, it's part of the fun. And don't tell me that, you know, he can reasonably justify that he was just wearing a Halloween costume, because Aunt May couldn't possibly be this dumb with all the coincidences, his connection with Stark, and then having this amazing quality costume. So, the future, like I was saying, as far as setting up the Rogues Gallery, sure. In this film, if this is any indication, future's looking bright. But the elephant in the room. A Venom film with Carnage and no Spider-Man. A standalone Kraven film. Love Kraven. Got him tattooed on my arm. Not sure I want to see a Kraven film without Spidey. Mysterio standalone film. Black Cat, Silver Sable. And, you know, and granted, they don't know what they're doing. It might be a side Spider-Verse where Tom Holland kind of exists in both. What are you doing? You know, Marvel got you back on track. You know, they got you here. They as long as they're willing to help you, let them handle it. Just step aside and let them handle it. Because Homecoming, not a perfect film, but a damn good film. And I think we have Kevin and Marvel to thank for that. So, closing thoughts, solid film, probably the best Spider-Man film, not the best MCU film. Go check it out for yourself. And subscribe. I'm doing this gesture hoping that Lewis is going to put like some kind of graphic up telling you to subscribe to Nerd Report. Otherwise, I'm just doing like silly hand gestures.
Go! Go! Go, Web, go!